What's going on, guys? Uzi here and welcome back to a brand new video. So, Sancho's Player of the Month has just been released and he looks pretty good, to be fair to him. 92 pace, 95 dribbling, 83 shooting, 85 passing and 65 physical. The one thing that everyone's going to improve is the 83 shooting, 100%. It's just not good enough, and I'm quite surprised they put 83 shooting on him. Like, give him an 86 and 87 to make this card kind of usable at the end of the year, especially. Now, he is 5'11", so he's 2 inches above meta height, but it's not going to matter too much. Medium low, I prefer high medium for an attacker especially, but medium low low-key acts like that because they don't really come back on defense, and it's just going to mean they're not going to make as much runs. Now, the 5-star skill moves, the running scoop turn, the flip-flap should feel amazing on this card. The 4-star weak foot is going to allow me to cut onto that left and obviously shoot with it. Now, he has got a Deadeye chemistry style. He's obviously on 10 chem. So he's got 93 acceleration, 90 sprint speed. A super fast player that will be outpacing most centre-backs nowadays. Now, he's got 99 attack positioning, 99 finishing and 88 shot power. He also has the outside foot shot trait and the finesse shot trait, which means this guy is going to be so clinical inside the box. It's going to be ridiculous. He's got 76 long shots, 92 volleys, and 70 penalties as well. He's got 99 vision, 91 crossing, 57 free kick accuracy. Clearly not going to be taking free kicks. 99 short passing, 65 long passing, and 94 curve. One thing I can already tell you guys is this guy's not going to be a cam, 100%. With 65 long passing, it's going to be a bit of a sticky situation at the end of the day. But this guy is clearly a striker. He's going to be able to do the little cheeky 1-2s, the give and goes. That should feel perfect on him. He has got 96 agility, 95 balance, 88 reactions, 92 ball control, 97 dribbling, and 84 composure. I tell you what, if this guy doesn't feel amazing on the ball, I really don't know what to say at this point. But look, another letdown. 83 stamina. EA, it's pretty much coming to the end of the year. Team of the season just around the corner. Give this guy like 86 stamina, 87. I know his team of the season is about to be outstanding. Everyone knows it. He gets it. He pretty much has it every year. Let's all be fair. But stamina-wise, I don't know, man. He's not going to be lasting throughout the whole 90 minutes, so it's going to be a bit of a struggle. He's got 63 strength, 46 aggression, meaning he's just going to be getting bodied off the ball, and he's not going to really fight for the ball back. But this card is currently going for 200k, 170k to 200k, somewhere around there, and for me, that's actually pretty cheap. Now, Timo Werner, Havertz, and McKennie's are the people I have linked him around. I've also got the likes of Davis, Rio, and Vidal in the team. I will be using Sancho in a 4-4-2, playing him up front next to Messi, but I also want to see if he can play that lone striker role as well, so I will be playing him in a 4-2-3-1 as well. But let's get straight into these games. Now, the first thing we always do when testing out a player is just see how agile they are on the ball. To be fair to Sancho, he feels very agile and he looks like he's going to be turning around those little tight corners. Little dummy. Great acceleration. Can I get a little fake shot around the corner? Really good strength. Nice dribbling. Good fake shot. Going to do that again. Ball roll around the corner. Tries to go through that tight gap. Just waiting for the perfect pass, but no one really gave it to him. Unbelievable from Sancho there. Using his quote-unquote strength. Apparently he has it. Just to not lose the ball to Van Dijk there. To Messi. To Sancho. Sancho cut onto that quote-unquote weaker foot, but I used his outside foot shot trait there. I kind of thought about it for a second. I was like, wait, hold up. This guy's outside foot shot trait. Why don't I just use it in that situation and not use his weaker foot? Makes sense, right? And obviously, he did use his outside foot shot trait, and it's an unbelievable finish. But an even better turn and even better positioning from him. Just sitting in front of his centre-backs there, waiting for the ball. And obviously, when he receives it, he goes and scores. What a turn. Oh my god. Little fake shot around the corner. Little ball roll. Trying to get an angle here. Trying to create an angle. It's taking its time. It eventually got there. McKennie with the shot. Super unfortunate. But really nice close quarter dribbling and nice composure from Sancho. Sancho with the ball here. Running forward. Amazing pace. Come on, that's against Alaba as well, and that's something you're always going to get from Sancho. He is going to get shifted. Yes, he was really fast there, but Alaba is also very fast, the shapeshifter card. But at the end of the day, he's not going to outstrength any centre-back, and that's going to happen over and over again. Sancho in great positioning. Unbelievable little scoop turn around the corner. And it is an amazing finish once again. But look at the positioning. It's just sitting in front of the centre-back is so effective this year. And if you have 5-star skills, you can do that little running scoop turn. That's going to give you the perfect angle to finish it just like that. Messi. Sancho. Little dummy. Come on. Oh. Oh, go for the shot again. Oh, come on. I was, you know, just trying it out. Let's see what happened. It was a beautiful turn from him, but it looked like the defender did read it this time, and very unfortunate not to make that go in. Messi, Sancho, ball roll, little touch, flip-flap, get the angle for the cross-goal shot, and that is super unfortunate not to go in, but we do have a penalty. Now, they have obviously patched my my top bins finishes, so I'm going to have to just give it a go. Bury it into a corner and try to green it at the same time. I tried to aim to the right. I didn't green it, and that's what I get for not greening it. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Nice. Beautiful drag back. Oh, come on. How is he going to get a last minute ditch tackle there? Beautiful link up from Messi and Sancho. That was crazy good. But at the end of the day, if we don't get the goal, it's going to be all bad. Nice, beautiful dribbling. Little fake shot around the corner. Oh, what is that animation? A very, like, built-up animation that took its time to take a shot. Look at that. He had to wind up all the way back to get a power shot on that. If I knew that, I would just turn back and gone for an outside foot shot. Nice, good run by Sancho. Little fake shot. Oh, he actually did the ball roll and I choked it hard. This guy moved the keeper, it looked like, at the last second, which kind of threw me off. So I went for an early finesse thinking the guy was going to move it the other way. He didn't. He moved it the right way and I should have took my time on that one. Come on, Sancho, show yourself here. He got there eventually. He's shown himself there. A little scoop turn around the corner. So unfortunate. One thing I am noticing, though, is sometimes he doesn't put himself in front of the, like, he doesn't put himself in front of the defender. And I have to wait so long. And I feel like it's towards those medium-low work rates. What a turn. Oh, come on now. That ball from Messi towards Sancho was unbelievable. Sancho's touch here, like touch and turn, was incredible, completely sending Koeman for a hot dog. And I tell you what a finish with the weaker foot. Sancho on the ball, little scoop turn around the corner. Oh, he couldn't get it out his feet. He does really well to fight back for the ball, obviously, but I don't know, he couldn't really get out his feet there, and it was kind of annoying. Sancho on the ball, in a deadly position. Oh, come on. A finesse shot. Not the, you know, the best distance, I must say. It was a pretty good angle for a finesse shot. I feel like I've scored some of those in, especially this year. A lot last year, we all know that. But at the end of the day, I do believe he should be at least hitting the target. Sancho. Just waiting for it. Little ball roll onto his stronger foot, and it obviously gets an AI block. I'm actually quite surprised how easy it was to him to touch and turn and completely send that defender the wrong way. He's on the ball once again. Little scoop turn with the left-footed shot. I'm telling you, this left-footed shot is a bit of a problem. Like, I'm not really getting comfortable with it because this is a wide open chance. That needs to go in, I would say 10 out of 10 times. But at the end of the day, it's not a 5-star weak foot, it's a 4-star, and that's the inconsistency. Sancho has got the ball here. Little step overs. Little fake shot with a turn and shoot, and just like that, it's an amazing finish from Sancho once again. Finding him place at the right time, and it's beautiful pretty much. I was actually quite surprised about the finish, to be fair to you. I thought this was going to hit the post because I didn't really give him the greatest angle, but he's done really well. So it is time to review him, and let me say, this card was always going to be nice. Let's all be fair now. Like, I did review the 87 card. I have actually got in red, and that card I actually loved, and I feel like there's not actually that big of a difference between the two. I thought if they're going to give a player of the month, they're going to boost it by a lot. Not by 2, maybe by 3 or even 4, because team of the season just around the corner. We need this card to be an endgame card. It's simple as that. But they only did it by 2, and that's a big disappointment. 5'11", not a problem at all. Medium low was a tiny bit of a problem. I didn't believe he was getting in the right situations at the right time. That, like, I don't know, he was sitting in front of the centre backs, time to time, but there was other times he wasn't, and he was just running offside, and you kind of have to question that positioning a little bit. But also, I kind of loved him in a lone striker role. If you're going to use this card up top, use him in a 4-2-3-1 up top by himself, because that's when he started to become into the middle, a bit more central. While doing it in a 4-4-2, he was running offside, and then, like, I think it was Messi next to him was coming short, and that's something I don't like. The 5-star skill moves, the running scoop turn was my favorite with him. He is amazing at skills, ridiculous. The flip flap, the reverse flip flap, everything feels fast on this guy. The 4-star weak foot, it was alright, but it was not like top tier at all. I believe this card is more of a card that you're gonna, if you try to turn onto that weaker foot, you're gonna have to use that outside foot shot trait, which goes in, I would say, 9 times out of 10. Pace, insane. Finishing on the right foot, it was good, to be fair to him. I would say all the clear-cut chances, they're going to be flying in, but all them 50-50 chances, it's going to be a bit of a struggle with those. Passing-wise, the little short passing was amazing, the little 1-2s, the give and goes. Long passing, the over-the-top through balls, it's a bit of a struggle. I would say he's able to do it, but it's a bit inconsistent at times, so be careful with that. Dribbling wise, feels amazing on the ball. Stamina didn't really last throughout the whole 90 minutes, and that was an issue of mine. I think he went up to the 75th or even 80th, and that's when he started to very, very slow down. Strength, bodied off the ball like there's no tomorrow. He's got a bit of a fight to him, and that's why I question that 46 aggression coming into play. Now, do I think there's a big difference between this card and the Inform? No. There really isn't. I'm actually quite surprised how cheap this card actually was, and now I'm kind of understanding where it's coming from. So I have to give this card a rating out of 10, and I don't really think it's much better than Inform, so I'm going to give him the same rating, an 8 out of 10. But if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.